One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Making her way to the ring from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Here's a woman who lives to fight.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
An ambulance match might be a bit overwhelming, but the strange thing is, I think this woman sees it as an opportunity.
Oh, it definitely is an opportunity, Cole. She's going to show the entire women's division that she is the most dominant competitor around. And the first woman to learn that lesson is going to learn it while headed to a local medical facility.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Gets out of dodge.
What a display of strength here. And she slides her back to the mat.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, what a kick! Oh, perfect kick.
Connects on the kick.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Swinging those ambulance doors open. Could have one thing in mind.
She goes under the ropes back inside.
Got them off their feet here.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Textbook scoop slam.
Oh! now, clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Ooh. And Morgan saves herself.
Not looking good. In this position.
Able to slip away.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Ooh, a shot to the gut.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
And driven down face first. Mommy's brutality simply can't be contained.
You know, being in an ambulance match, it's hard not to be seeing red as soon as you see that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
It certainly makes it hard to focus, but the competitor who can stay honed in on their opponent will have the best chances to win.
Lift it up. What's next?
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Using the elbow as a weapon. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Can't say the Liv didn't come prepared.
Not a good spot to be in. Powerbomb!
Oh.
And now thrown back into the ring. Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a fact. Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap. Prism trap locked in. Submission by Rhea.
She is in excruciating.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Ooh! Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Double knee face breaker.
Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
Forcing her right out of the ring. No idea where this one's heading.
Liv senses this could be her moment. This could be disastrous for Rhea. The jumping complete shot.
Face first.
This might be the best shot she gets. Load her into that ambulance and slam those doors. Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Lands an elbow. No!
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. And enters back into the ring. Sent out of the ring the hard way. Looking to explore things ringside now. She's ascending the ladder. Up the ambulance. She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
Climbing the ambulance? What is she thinking?
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously. Scoop slam.
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air. This is crazy. Down and a sit-out spine buster.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Riptide.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Caught in a bad spot. Oh, my goodness, no!
Get some help. Oh, no. Whoa, look out. That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
She throws her back in.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Oh. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Desperately trying to close the first of two.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Stops that offense from connecting. Setting up for something here. Goodness, that hurt the shoulder. Whip back into the ring. Boom.
Jumping complete shot.
That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. And she slides her back to the mat. Oh! And Morgan simply won't let up on the fight.
And in the back of Liv's mind, she has to be telling herself to finish this fight soon.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Ripley gets her back.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position, driven down face first.
Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide. This is the opening, a chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Oof. Liv got out of the way.
knees, knee, face. Morgan looking to shut down the Eradicator. Jumping complete shot.
Face first. She could be moments away from being hauled away in an ambulance.
There goes Ripley, sent to the outside hard. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
What a display of strength here.
Powerbombed into the back of the ambulance.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's up.
They slammed the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Happy to avoid the ambulance ride tonight.
Putting all of your power, all of your disdain for your adversary